How are you? I'm fine, and you?
All right, thanks. What a great intro there. We have arrived at our last match, guys, of the day. Official match, actually. It is gonna be Tween against Cocow. With me is
I have here with really nice people.
all right, very nice people. XX Rider, I'm a nice people, and
My lover.
Dominica. There we go. It is our last match. It is getting very late here in
My mom
Czech,
is watching.
Czech Republic. Really?
No.
Oh!
But we have one last match here to conclude this the nest official. Wait, it's not live yet?
It is.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
We are actually jumping straight into the game, so they already warmed up. Tween against Cocow. They had to wait a long time to play this match, so I guess can you take us through the first round here?
I hope that you will enjoy time with us.
I, I guess it will be a pleasure.
Už tady není vidět.
But we have this round. XX Rider, can you take us through? This seemed to be your favorite map as well.
This was my favorite map of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Actually, Tween didn't play since like 11 in the morning.
All right, all right.
So,
But yeah, this match, who do you think is the favorite? Dominica, who do you think? Is Slovakia gonna win or France?
I know only Slovakia.
Yeah, but what about France?
What about France?
It's a nice country like Paris and stuff, so they could win.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I hope so.
You hope that
Yes.
France is gonna win?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So not Tween then. All right, so let's take a look at this round. It seems like Cocow is winning this after Tween made a very, very big mistake. He's 20 seconds behind one.
Oh.
Is this even worse? Okay, never
was
mind.
Tween looking at me? Or?
Like, what the hell is he doing? 1-0 for Cocow. I didn't expect this. Like, I expected Tween to maybe do a clean sweep here. But Cocow takes round number 1. I'm not sure who chose the map actually here. I think Cocow had a better go-karting time, so...
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh, that doesn't matter
No,
anymore?
no, no.
So...
It matters who got first.
Alright, it matters who got first.
I think Tween, right?
Tween actually won his first match. Cocow as well, though, but Tween had a better seed, I guess. Yeah,
Cocow has better seed.
Cocow chose this map.
Yeah.
And it actually shows he is 1 point ahead of Tween. And this round, what is happening, Dominica?
Oh.
Like, who is winning? Like, is France in the lead?
Now?
Yes?
France?
France
Yes.
is in the lead.
Yes.
Look at this.
Yes. No? No?
No, we're not looking at this? Alright. It seems like Cocow is still leading. 1600s.
Cocoa is driving really well, though.
But look at this end.
oh,
Look at the end.
who's gonna win it?
It's equal. Who's gonna be it?
Oh,
Tween. Slovakia wins.
Oh.
What a close round there. That is a close battle, but Tween actually pulls through. And the score is 1-1 now. Of course, if Tween wants to move on to the playoffs tomorrow, he has to definitely win this round. Yeah. Ciao. Choose. Yeah. All right. Let's focus on this map. It still says 1-0 on the group stage, but Tween makes a huge mistake. Oh. Why did he do that? Oh, damn it. That is very unfortunate for him, but Cocow here can move up to 2 points now. If he manages to just hold on tight on this dirt section. Alright, goes through the cactus. Tween as well, but he's already 2 seconds behind, so France is gonna win again. It's looking good here. Couple turns remain, but the end is the tricky part. Can Cocow manage to keep his head cool? Yes, he does. Straight to the finish line. And that is 2-1 in favor of Cocow. So
pretty surprising, to be honest.
57.9.
What?
That is like 5 seconds faster than you, Ryder.
Really? That's like a whole minute faster than me.
Oh, God.
No, that's faster than Kappa's fastest time as well, though.
Yeah, I can definitely feel at the end of the day, like, my casts are becoming like a joke. But anyway, 2-1 lead here for Cocow. He is looking very strong on this map. We haven't seen major mistakes so far. But Cocow here, 1300s in the lead. Oh, but it's very close. No landing bugs so far.
Cocow though with the slight lead.
Yep. Who's gonna win this round, Dominica? Who do you think? Is it gonna be Slovakia or France?
Now I think that's Slovakia.
Slovakia is gonna
Yeah.
win? Alright, let's follow Tween then. He is 26.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. He's 2600s behind, so it is a slight gap as we move on. Yeah, still behind. So France is actually gonna pull
Who
through
knows?
here. But with a couple turns left.
Cocow
It
though
is-
is very strong.
Yep.
This map.
But the ending though, the ending is very tricky as
Oh,
Cocow
he
touches the
gets
wall and Tween as
Tween as
well.
well. Who's gonna have more speed?
Who will have more speed?
Cocow, man?
Tween! Oh,
Wow.
Slovakia won!
Oh!
Wow. You can see the future. Alright. Choose.
Juice.
Alright. What are 2600s? Yeah, I don't know actually.
That's
I
2600ths of a second.
I think that's almost 3 times 7, if my math is correct.
Inside. Oh, Cocow!
Ooh, and Tween. No, Tween didn't make the mistake. But
What the fuck?
but Tween here leading
Thank you.
here. It is looking good for Tween this round after that mistake. After that mistake by Cocow early on. Definitely, I would say Tween is the favorite in this match, but his performance here is not like we used to. If we compare it to, like, let's say, a Gamers Assembly or ESWC, of course you will have more practice for that event, but
Which some of us would benefit of.
yeah, but right now it's looking like a Tween round. Not a convincing time though, but a win is a win, of course. 58.4. We saw Cocow do a 57. So here we go. That puts him up to another point here on the scoreboard. 3-2 in favor of Marek. So let's go into the next map. This is of course the map that Cocow decided on. We haven't seen the mistake from left or right. So it's looking very good here. Cocow with a good start. I think Massa actually told me that in the first jump you have to release a bit to get the correct gear and speed on the platform. So Tween definitely not doing that. Found himself already 0.14 behind, but is actually creeping up closer to Cocow. It is looking very good here.
So Cocow with a lot of speed.
And yeah, but this round is hard to call. It's like very equal.
Neck and
Let's
neck.
see, 200ths of a second. But a very good line there by Cocow. I think Cocow will have a slight edge in the upcoming checkpoint as we come up to the last turn. Most important. Let's see, both players. I think Cocow has a slight lead. What a great turn by both of them. Cocow will be in the lead with 200s. Oh, Tween actually hits the side, but Cocow with a good time, 57.94 again. So that is very good times, as the world record here is 0.73. So good stuff by Cocow. Definitely improving compared to his first match. So if Tween manages to lose this round, he will have a much harder time getting into the playoffs. Here we go. Both players now. Good start. We see Tween with a minus 15 already on his best time this match. No bugs so far. This match is really close and very hyped for this one. It is Cocow though with a slight lead. And coming up to this dirt part, it still seems that Cocow is in the lead. Oh, he actually tilted his car down. Did you see that?
Yeah.
His front wheels touched the ground earlier, so he got early contact. But 900s between these two players. It's coming up all the way to the end. Oh, Cocow risking. Gets a lot of speed out of that part, but then again, coming up to this end, Cocow with a slight advantage. Tween with the no drift. And it is going to be a point for Cocow. And that puts him, again, 94. Wow,
Holy
this guy is consistent. That like, if you're playing this guy
he
in
just
the next...
drove the two fastest. Some
Yeah.
of the two fastest time we've seen.
If you play this guy tomorrow,
Don't pick this map.
good luck on this map. May Hillis be with you, because it's gonna be a tough battle. He drove, like, all his times have been 57 so far. That is ridiculous. So here we go. Tween losing this map. 4-3 now in favor of Cocow. It is map point. Let's do it.
Quite
Let's do it.
the upset
If Tween loses, yes,
Yeah.
that is the upset. He was the slowest in go-karting, but like he cannot be the slowest in the game. He is considered to be a top-notch player, but he might feel the pressure from being the defending champion.
Cocow here in the lead as well.
Yep, not too much though. 900. Oh, look how close he went there. It is 1700s now. Tween is losing ground, but Cocow with a very bad turn. This might be a great opportunity for Tween to
Not
catch
the best
up.
speed from Cocow, yeah.
Let's see. Coming up. Oh, this is very close. Oh, 700s for Cocow. I think he got it. That is GG on map 1.
Wow.
58.17, and he does the war cry. He is very happy with that. Like beating Tween. That
is
that will put
pretty
you.
impressive.
And like he pretty convincing as well. Like 57.9 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
and then 58 low. That is very consistent driving, and that is very good stuff by Cocow here. I'm wondering what goes through Tween's mind now.
He looks very focused.
Does it like? Is it because he is the last match? He had to wait like a couple hours. That
Yeah.
he might be feeling a bit tired, but we will have the warm up, of course. On this is MD point.
It is 10 hours since you played his last match.
Yep, that is a long
That
time.
puts you off, man.
That is a long time, yes. So, of course, the players will get one warm-up on this map here. Oh, Tween slide actually to the left. Like, you don't need to do that. But this was one of your favorite maps, I think, XX Rider.
Oh, yeah.
You looked very strong on this one, particularly.
I know.
You actually got 2 points on this one, I think. No, 1 point. 1 point.
I
on
don't
this.
remember.
Or you-
I already
you,
forgot.
You don't want to remember, I
No.
think that's the case.
Oh, I want to remember. I had fun.
Yep. But yeah, here we go. 5-3 in favor of Cocow. Has that 2-point advantage. And this is Tween's map.
Yeah, this is Tween's pick.
So let's see what Tween can do here. They leave the most difficult map as last, I think. So 102-23 here. Let's figure out what will happen here. Cocow is actually writing every time in the chat what way he has to go the next round. He types in an R or he types in an L. It's in team chat, so it's a very smart trick to do. So he basically never can go wrong. And if he goes wrong, then like that's pretty weird. But here we go. Tween's map, and he decides to go left first. Let's see what will happen here. On this first section, it is very, very equal.
Cocow looks to have the slight advantage. Let's see.
Yes, 1200s
Ooh.
already. Oh, but slides up. Too much speed. Will make this jump barely. And Tween now on his way to win the first round on his chosen map. That would give him a lot of motivation. Oh, Cocow with a very bad turn there. But it shouldn't put him off that much because he has 2-point lead. So this one round, you should just get your head clear and focus on the next one. Because Tween here is driving a good time. So if this is a 101, I'm not sure. Oh, gets the gear down. Cocow as well. That's
Not gonna be enough for Cocow
no.
though.
That's very pity to get the gear down in that turn.
Oh, and landing
Woo.
bug as well from Tween.
Wow, gets super
Ooh.
close actually. 1.1 almost a second in the end there. And
There we see Cocow putting up the chat.
yep. So he is writing left or right again. Here we go, here we go. Score still in favor. 5-4 for Cocow. Here we go. We see Cocow with a bad start. Gets the gear down, I think, and
Yeah.
didn't get the correct slide
That happened to me like...
every round.
Yeah! It is hard to avoid.
Yep. So here we see Tween knows that he's far ahead. Should play very careful now. It's like almost a 3-4 second lead. Yeah, 3 seconds there. We got the confirmation on Tween's screen. And this should bring the score equal 5-5 on Tween's map. So let's see what will happen. Going to the end here, just a couple slides. Let's see if Tween actually can avoid the gear down. And he doesn't. He gets it again. And Cocow doesn't, but he crashes in the wall, even though he was behind already. So a half decent time there by Tween, 102.5. You kind of want to aim for that 101 times here. I think tomorrow that's very important. 2-0 though, brings the score 5-5. And Cocow has lost his lead. But of course, match is not over. Let's see what happens. Cocow makes the start now, no mistakes. And it's going to be very equal here. Both players same checkpoint. Ooh, bad line by Cocow. Has to adjust by releasing a bit. But it's only 200s that he is behind Tween here. So Tween not having the best start as well. And this looks good for Tween. Has a slight lead. Only 600ths of a second. Goes very wide here. Tries to gather a lot of speed. Will it pay off though? As we come up to this very speedy section. Cocow takes the lead. 1500s now. That's changed quickly. And coming up to the end, it's still 1700s lead. Who will get the gear down? Seems like Cocow will get it, and Tween as well. So who will have the better ending here?
Cocow looks to be in the front.
Oh, so close by Cocow. I think Tween might have more speed here.
Nope.
No, it is Cocow winning. And there you have it. Cocow takes this round and is again in the lead in points. Not on this map, but in total points he is. So a couple more rounds to go. See what will happen. Nice camera view here. Great map. There we go. 5-6. Tween is feeling the pressure, I think. He didn't expect Cocow to be performing this good. Cocow again leading this time. 500s. So good stuff here by the Frenchie. Let's see the checkpoints. It's all equal. Like nothing is between these players. They're driving the identical checkpoints. 900s now in favor of Cocow. Goes for that inside line. Will he have enough speed? He does. And he actually increases his lead. 2400s now in front of Tween.
Look at the speed as well.
But the gear down goes for that very tight line. Doesn't get the gear down, but
what? Oh, he
my.
released.
Yeah, but Tween still slightly behind. Oh, he gets the land bug. Oh, that was his round.
Overtaking.
That was his round. Very, very unfortunate that he got that landing bug. So scores are tied up again, 6-6 now. Could we see the first tiebreaker all the way to the end? We might. As we go into this fourth round, I think.
Once again, Cocow with a bit better start.
Yep, and he gets a lot of speed from this downhill. Look at this. 1000s now. 1000s.
Cocow is looking very, very strong.
Ooh, he doesn't air brake in that jump to the platform. But he gathers a lot of speed. Look at this.
Might be a trick to avoid the landing bug or something.
It is getting very close here. 800s in the previous checkpoint. Now it's 1800s. So Tween is losing ground and Cocow is gaining a lot in these turns. Actually gains again 2600s. It would be so drastic if he makes a mistake now.
What?
Goes super close.
Inside the game.
And he doesn't get the gear down though, and Tween either. So pray for Achilles to not give him the bug in this end. Will it happen? No, Cocow will take it. 101.55.
What is that time?
And a 101.7. Those are very fast times.
What were
The world record here is 0.13. 101.13. So this is one of the fastest times we've seen so far. So very high level here. As Cocow takes the lead. 6-7 now. In favor of the Frenchie. From Team AAA is is giving Tween a very hard time.
Tween with a nice start this time though.
Yes, but I think he lost some ground. Yes, he is losing some speed. And it is all coming up to the ending again, I guess. We have Cocow leading 1200s. It is
Cocoa
looking.
just risking it.
It is looking good for Cocow, but he makes a
risking too
mistake.
much.
Too much speed. He tried to get out of that turn, and this is going to be an easy time for the Slovakia player. Tween here is having a hard time on these maps. 6-7, and the score will most likely be 7-7 if he doesn't mess up this end. He doesn't. So good stuff by Tween. And he will tie up the score again.
Tween looking kind of nervous though.
Yeah, I think he's feeling the pressure.
He looks kind of troubled.
He is on map point though, so he could deny Cocoa a lot of points on this map. 3 to be exact, and that would put Tween also in a lead going into the decider map. So here we go. Might be the last round on this map. Of course, Tween chose this map and is in the lead, has the map point. But Cocoa is giving him a struggle of a time on this map. Coming up to the jump, it is very, very equal again. 400s between these players.
But again, Cocoa with a slight advantage. And now
Exactly.
700.
700s here, but Cocoa with less speed, I think. This is putting Tween in a great opportunity. 1600s, and Cocoa
risking.
makes a huge mistake, and that's gonna be the map for Tween. And I think Tween is actually on a good time here, 0.6 maybe. If he doesn't get the bad ending, he does get a really good end there.
Very good speed as well.
I'm gonna say 68. Oh! Gets the land bug. Oh, that's very unfortunate, but still is in the lead after Coco's huge mistake. So 8-7 going into that last and deciding
While we go
map.
to the last map, a guy here asked how it is decided which route the players drive. It changes every single round.
Yeah, so the player with the highest seed can choose the first map, and he can also choose which side he wants to play first. So either right or left. And then after he done the right route, he has to the next round take the left one. So basically, you drive
What's happening?
two different maps here.
Ask you for me?
Yeah.
What?
And yeah, we're gonna go to the third map here. Third map, playing the warm-up. Most difficult map so far.
Hi, I am here. Again.
She's back. Oh, nice windows. She is back in town,
Back in business.
ready to cast some round here. It is 8-7 for Slovakia, by the way. So is that good or bad?
It's good.
It's good.
Yes.
But you
I've-
wanted to let friends win, right? That's what you said. So
He said really. I have to do
Slovakia
some
is-
show for him.
Oh, really?
Really.
Oh, well.
Because he's really sad.
P-
Dancing show
PG, this stream has
And
turned
singing
into
show, singing
18
show.
plus.
will be later.
All right, we'll be later.
Me and
Alright.
Dominika
Yes.
will do some karaoke later as well.
So we have
Is it too late?
To say sorry.
we have the warm up done here. Tween is winning with just 1 point at this moment. So let's see if Cocoa can give him a hard time. Wait, choose.
Choose. Choose.
Too spam.
Oh, cheers, mate. All right, it is started live on the most difficult map. Tween against Cocoa. I'm pretty sure the winner of this one will be very confident in going to the playoffs. So,
yes.
ooh, both players
It's
go to
difficult part now.
yes,
Yeah.
very difficult.
Oh,
Look,
Cocoa.
France
crashing.
has made a mistake, and that will put Tween in a very big lead here. 1 second he is ahead of his opponent, and will extend his lead with 1 extra point. So let's see. Oh, Tween is having trouble with this ending here. God. Here we go. Coming up to the end. Tween has seemed to made a major mistake, just like Cocoa, but he couldn't get profit from that one. Tween drives a 59.13. That is a pretty bad time.
Better than me though.
But yeah, he did make a mistake, so 1-0 now. How many points does he need to win the match, actually?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
I thought you were asking them.
Oh, yeah.
No, me?
You. Yes.
Well, it's obvious.
How
Just need
many?
12 points.
All right. Good job.
Thank you.
So he needs.
math.
So he. So he needs 3 more
Yep.
in order to take home this match. And we saw almost a mistake by Cocow. And here we go. Tween with a 400 disadvantage going up on this grass turn. Ooh, bad start by, bad turn by Cocow. Actually makes the mistake, and that is gonna be a round for Tween here.
Once again.
Will succeed in finishing first on this very difficult map. And after that first map, I actually thought that Cocow was gonna succeed by beating Tween, but it looks different right now. Oh, another mistake by Cocow. Let's see here. Tween finishing a decent time now, 58.5. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, extends his lead 11-7 now. He needs 1 more point. If
No, two more.
Oh, 2 more?
Yeah.
All right, he needs 2 more points if Ryder's math is correct. So 10-7 now in favor of Tweenie.
Don't count on it though.
Here we go. Can Cocow make the comeback? Ooh, Tween struggling with the start, makes the mistake. And this, oh no!
Cocow.
Both players.
Risking it way too much.
Both players will have a slow freewheeling, but I think Tween will maybe have more speed. Yes, he does. Gets a much better slide here. And going onto the grass, it is looking like Cocow is leading with... no, Tween actually overtook him. So a bad section by Cocow. 0.16 behind. Coming up to the ending though, we have a hairpin and a straight left or right hander, depending on which route you take. Cocow with a very inside line will lose a lot of speed, and this will be a Tween round for sure if he manages to keep control here. He does. Coming up to the straight part, it is Tween
Comfortably.
winning here. 59.96, not a good time. I don't think he's happy with driving these times though.
Get the job done, but for the next match you want to drive faster.
Exactly, he is winning rounds, so that's what matters. So here we go. This is game, set, and match for Tween. If he wins this round, he will win the match.
Or draw.
Here we go. Coming up to this tricky start. Both players will get it good. But I think Tween has the upper hand again. Yes, he does. 300s though. That's like nothing. Coming up to this grass part. Cocow did it pretty poorly previously. I think he lost a lot of speed again. Yes, 200s now he lost. So Tween still leading. Ooh, Tween with a poor section, I think.
Good section by Cocow though.
Yep. Might be...
Oh,
Tween! Huge
crashing.
mistake. And this is a round for Cocow to take. I think he's on a good time as well. Like 58 maybe. Here we go. 58 low, I would say. Coming up to the long stretch. Finish line in sight. It will be a 58 low. There we go. 25 actually. That's a good time.
Not bad.
And Tween made that huge mistake. So Cocow could still win this. 11-8 in favor of Tween. Cocow needs to win every round if he wants to win this. So here we go. Let's get this underway. Coming up to the start, this is the important part. Cocow with a bad line, he is not having a lot of fun there. Will lose a lot of speed. Let's see how much it is, 0.5 of a second. Oh, Tween with a huge bump.
Cocow with more speed here for the grass
Yes,
part.
he will. And
The speed on the grass is so important.
here we go. Cocow is now in the lead. So good stuff by Cocow for taking that good section. But again, it was Tween's bump there that made Cocow actually catch up. But coming up to this hairpin, good stuff by both players.
Cocow.
Both going over that Ramstein Let's see who has the more speed. I have no idea. This could go either way.
This is so close.
I think it's
Cocoa
Cocoa
with the slight advantage.
Yep, 0.14. Very close round
Tween
there.
looks very disappointed.
Yeah, he is. Like, that bug was not on his side. Well, he did go over the Ramstein, but then again, it's a 50-50 decision. Cocoa, though, on his way to make the comeback. Can he do it? We will find out in just a bit. This is, of course, the last match of the Nest today. Tomorrow we continue on. We will have a viewer match after this with 2 of you lucky winners. Oh, Cocoa with a bad start again. And Tween actually has so much speed. Here we go. 0.3 difference already.
Oh! Who went the wrong way?
I think it's Cocoa.
Check the chat log.
Pretty sure it's Cocoa going the wrong way. So this is pretty critical here. If Tween wins this round and he went the correct way, yes, he actually retires. So that is actually match point for Tween.
Yep.
That is very unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. He even wrote it in chat. Like, he even wrote left in chat. So.
Is he writing that in team chat?
No, yeah, I think so. No, no, he's not. Yes, he is. No, I don't. I don't know.
I think that Coco can give more, but maybe he's a little tired.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's pretty late, and players have been waiting. So.
Match point.
Coco, yes, match point, and Coco. The only way he can get a draw out of this is if Tween makes a huge mistake now. So, let's see what will happen.
It won't happen.
Tween will just save it, I guess. Here we go.
Tween is quite the experienced player, to say the least.
Yep, he is definitely. So he has to go to the right now. Yes, Coco does correct. So looking good so far for Tween. Of course, he had that 2-second advantage already from the start. And Coco makes another mistake, so that's another like 5-second penalty. He decides to give up, and we have the winner of this last match. It's gonna be Tween, winning with 13-9.
Coco though was looking very strong in the start of the match.
The first map he like dominated. He crushed Tween.
He might have set himself up for some pretty good stuff tomorrow.
Yep.
For sure.
It all depends who is playing. I think he's gonna play like let's say maybe Bran or something, or Shorty or Marius. I'm pretty sure one of these players. But that's gonna be the end of this match. We'll have a quick interview with Tween and Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo?
So
Coco, mate.
Coco, Yo-Yo, Coco. He's French as well.
Allez,
so
Yo-Yo.
didn't really matter. But then again, this was the last match, of course, for the rounds.
Yeah, to budu.
For the rounds in this Nest, we will still have the viewer game coming up. So don't go anywhere. We want to have Tween on the couch together with Coco as well. It will all fit. So if we just move a bit, then we will all squeeze in. Spam is drunk? No, I'm not, mate. No, I'm not.
Spam is never drunk.
I will not get drunk, that's for sure, mate. Tweenie, Marek, welcome to the couch.
Just squeeze in.
It's comfy
And
here.
yeah, it's very comfy. And Coco is here as well.
Coco, what happened?
Quite the hot sandwich.
I'm tired.
Oh, you are actually tired. You called it.
Oh, nice.
I know it.
Nice call.
But yeah, that match, first map, you dominate. Like, not gonna lie, you literally dominated Tween. I'm pretty sure Tween was pretty afraid on that first map.
It felt so good playing the first map. Like on the 10-minute train that we got,
Yep.
I played Tween on each map, and this map was so crazy. So I picked him first,
And
but I was totally garbage on the 2 others.
yeah,
so
well,
I got
that's a
wrecked.
bit unfortunate. Like, you had some unlucky rounds as well where you bugged, but Tween as well
Yeah, that's part
made
of the
some
game.
quite big mistakes. So what happened? Did you feel nerves or something? Like, did you expect Coco to like be that good on the first map?
Well, it was what I always, feared when I play a tournament of like this format.
Yeah.
It was the same last year in the final against Shorty. Where there's like this, you feel like you have an advantage, and all of a sudden, 15 seconds later, everything is gone. He's like ahead of you, and it just keeps happening every round.
Did it mess up with your mind when you lost that first to the map? Like,
Actually, it did.
in that
Like,
matter, like
the best thought I could come up with was like, he was training this map all 10 minutes, you know, that he was given.
all right.
You know, that's
Yeah,
the kind
yeah.
of like mental game I was playing. It, I guess it worked out at the end, so I'm really happy.
All right. So again, Cocow, very close round. I mean, close match. I think the difference was 4 points. No, 3 points. 4 points.
4 points.
4 points difference. So tomorrow you have to actually win your match, I guess, to get a comfortable spot in the top 8. Do you think you can still make it tomorrow? Like if you rest tonight and be fresh tomorrow, because it's going to be a long day if you're in playoffs, of course. How do you feel about going into tomorrow?
I feel pretty confident since I'm pretty good on one map and I just have to work 2 maps.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know who I'm facing.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I was thinking about Marius or Brand. That's the 2 names that came up
if
to
it's
my
Brand,
mind.
then we'll just
It's
help each other.
yes, it's gonna be a flashback from round number 1. Who are you actually most afraid of, Tween, going into tomorrow? Like, who do you not want to face?
Well, that would be a really like odd answer that I'll give, but it's Cocow actually.
All right, because you are confident that he was the better one in this
Like,
matchup, or
Not really, actually.
Okay.
I kind of like fear Cocoa ever since like Gamers Assembly. You know,
Alright.
you remember that?
yeah. I was actually talking about that because your performance on the first map, Tween, wasn't as I'm used to seeing you play, and then I like compared it with Gamers Assembly and ESWC, where you obviously have more practice, but play really good. So yeah, we just saw the group stage scores here. I think this is all updated to maximum. So we see Race Hans actually topping the scoreboard with an 18-point difference.
After his win
Wow.
against Shorty, I guess.
Yes, that is after his win against Shorty and his win against Hobby. Yes.
yes.
And then we have Massa, 14-point difference. Tween, oh, you're third actually, Tween. So
Yeah, I'm doing
not
pretty good.
Not too bad. You even pass Kappa here, who of course had a 1 win and 1 loss. And if we look down, do we see actually any big upsets? I think Bran is the biggest upset so far.
Yeah, but
right
you
now.
can see like
But
just
it's
how
only
barely he's minus.
Yeah, exactly. It's 4 rounds, so he had very close battles. But yeah, XX Rider here on the bottom, minus 18. Not sure how that happened, but
No, I don't know either.
Well, I do know.
but then
I think.
then again, he will play one more. Everyone will play another match tomorrow. I think we might have some graphics soon where we can see the round number 3, who will play against who. There it is, actually. Let me check it out. Where's my mouse, boys?
Who is controlling your Twitch account, Ryder?
Here we go. Oh,
Me?
that's very. Can you guys see this?
I didn't see that.
Can you?
I don't believe you.
Oh, here we go. Look at this skills. Round 3. All right, we have confirmation for round 3. It's gonna be Race Hans against Massa. Now, Race Hans was playing really good.
So was Massa.
So was Massa, but Massa is risking a lot more than Race Hans. So great match there. Tween against Kappa.
Oh.
Oh,
You have to. I'm pretty sure you have to step up
Like,
your game, mate.
I have
Because
to.
Kappa is very scary. Then we have Haki Jr. against Revolution. Now this could be a very close one. Where I Haki Jr. against Revolution. Like Revolution said earlier that he wasn't really
This was just warm up for
playing
him.
serious. So he will most likely step up his game for tomorrow.
Shit's gonna
Then we
go.
have Marius against Cocow. So like I guessed, Marius or Bran. It's gonna be Marius against Cocow. Are you scared now, Cocow, or not?
I'm
Are you
always
happy with
scared
that?
about my opponent, but yeah, I feel that it will be a close one.
All right.
And actually, the one who win it will go to playoff.
Yep. Actually, I think everyone who wins now will most likely go to playoffs, maybe. Well, no. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, the bottom fraggers, maybe not. But we have Shorty against Bran. Now, Shorty is also upsetting for me,
Oh, yeah.
actually. Of course, he was.
I'm not sure if the map style suits him.
Yeah, I think it's way too difficult for him. Like, he is very known for being diverse, so a lot of dirt, grass, full speed. That's suitable for him, but this really techy maps, it's just not paying off for him at this moment. And then last but not least, we have Hobby against XX Rider tomorrow, so pretty stacked up group stage matches. It's gonna be from 10 till 3, and I believe at 4 we start with playoffs. Till estimated, that's what we're aiming for. So 4 till like 8, 9 will be the playoffs. So we'll have a long day tomorrow again. Of course, we are not done here yet, because right now we will have a viewer versus viewer match. But this is gonna be based on an interview that we're gonna do with